they're going door to door, they're burning their children, they're atrocities. I mean, you've seen. And I'm just trying to find out what's going on with my parents. Nobody knows. I'm trying to call the person in charge of the security. He doesn't answer because he was just shot. So it's just a complete mess. Nobody knew what was going on in the laws. It wasn't even on the news. All you heard about that day was Berry and Gaza. And it was one of the worst days of my life. I mean, obviously. I woke up the next morning after very disgusting sleep, and I started to be very operative. I decided I was going to find my parents, and I found out my mom called the paramedic of the kibbutz. She said that two terrorists on a motorcycle drove by them, shot my dad. She was very graphic. There's actually a recording of her couple with Mada. She said that they shot my dad in the head right in front of her. She was very graphic about it, and she said his brains was out, and that she got shot in her face and her arm, and that she wants help. And she tried to send her help, but they already shot the ambulance and burnt it, so nobody could get help. And that was the last thing I knew for 83 days. In the midst, there was the deal that fortunately I know most of the hostages that were released. None of them saw my mom. Every day I would wait for this list. Every night I would wait for my mom's name to be on the list. Every night. And sometimes it would come at 2 a.m. Sometimes it would come at 5 a.m. Sometimes nothing. We didn't know anything. And that was the worst day of my life. The first day of the deal, the worst day of my life. Because not only was she not on the list, but I felt so jealous of the families who got the people that I loved so much back. And I wanted that feeling too. I was on a mission while everybody was fighting to get the hostages out. I was on a mission to even know if my mom, anybody knows where my mom is. After 83 days, we found out that she was murdered. They came back, brutally murdered her, and kidnapped both her and my dad together into Gaza. My mom is hostage. She was murdered. She's still hostage. And we deserve, my family, my children, they have 7 children, the grandchildren, they deserve to bury my mom. They deserve to bury their grandfather, their grandmother. I deserve to have somebody to have a grave to go at Yom HaZikaron, to just something I can hold on to. I deserve it. Everybody here deserves it. And there are still 134 hostages in Gaza right now.